We about to whip on this school right here. Send it to you.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see, the Titans taking on a squad from the American, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you.
You want me to turn it off? I think it's off.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Rockets in a good spot here with second and short. To the air, it's Baker. Caught near the sticks, it's Azira. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. And this center downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Makes it past the marker. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Right back to the well. Time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So Toledo's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show
I thought I
up when it
couldn't hear you
matters the most.
saying
There's
that.
going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display in this game.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Snagged out in the air.
What you say?
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. 3rd and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous, making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
See?
A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Just me.
Pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Just me. Listen to that.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll leave it with him.
Wow,
They'll
what the
knock him down
fuck
for
is
a
he
loss of a
doing?
couple. And the Rockets want to crank the tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the left. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to pass, it's Baker. Skips away from pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Finds a little space. Picks up the first down. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Touch pass on the run. And He'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
You take this.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Baker. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Toledo! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want more? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot now.
The one that's winning. The one that's winning.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to send it downfield.
Oh my God! How you catch that?
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot tell.
Mike with the jacket of match. Asking bitches where the chemistry at.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Just like you.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to fire on 2nd
Drink for
down.
it, but I damn near for the bottle, bro.
Right on the money.
I told him bottle for him.
Precision play all the way around. Throw,
Yeah,
catch,
bottle
tackle,
was.
bang, bang, bang.
When I brought
On
him to the
3rd and
bike,
short,
like,
they'll
she
try
gave
to
me
throw
this thing
for
for
it.
that pussy for that
Fires
fight
left.
night.
Touchdown.
I'm telling my mic right.
That's the way you
Bye bye, cause it's night night.
put up points.
And you always
She
want
tell
to
me
get
snake, but that's the
crowd
reason I say
jacked up.
slime,
Don't
right?
get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing.
I keep on progressing.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Give to the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Baker. And
Come on,
the
get
shot
up
to the
close.
middle of the field falls to the turf. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Say it.
On the move. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the air on 1st down. Rifles it down.
I did not see that Satan.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Fell asleep, slime.
The gift to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more.
Get out, man, get out, man, get out.
They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats
Whoa.
a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very
It's
tough to
sharp on the
quantify.
scale.
And with that,
Then
let's
on the mill. Then 39 seconds. I'm gonna go get my food. So you go. Now I ain't get. I'm gonna check. How you decide that?
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Looking for space. It's Hester. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Leaves it with the back.
Man.
Went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That shouldn't be.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Baker. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah. Why he dropped it?
And this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Got his man
Bring him back to Grease and back to Sweet and they called out.
After a nice game.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in
so
the second.
fast.
You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly.
I
You
ain't
need to
done
have a
having to
takeaway.
hold
The
myself.
coverage is gonna have
Damn,
to
y'all, we
be
can't hold on the ball for
that last
nothing.
throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
So now it's 2nd and
How
long.
about what you're saying? Go.
They go to the ground. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Powers through the defender. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The Rockets need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line.
The hit.
They'll try the run.
Oh my
And the
God.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Stuck in the head. That's what I'm looking at.
Looking for a crease. It's Hester. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. The give to the back. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
At the 35, he's loose.
Oh, he gone.
Spaces. He's at the 20. And he's got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Toledo.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Huh? What you say? The computer.
Rockets offense is back on the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got the 1st down, looking for more. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The give and tick, 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 tick. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Rockets line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Baker. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh my God, he dropped it. This nigga.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Going over the top. Touchdown!
Oh, time.
They went for it all.
Can't diss me,
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done...
Snags it! Big gets it in! Touchdown, Toledo!
Damn, I dropped my controller.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
got to give the coaching staffs a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This the fun/boring part right here. Oh, I forgot to hit X. Recruiting. That's how I get my new plans to come. Huh?
You recruiting somebody to your team?
Yeah.
Or just getting recruited? Oh, okay.
See, he second, he first, third. So he, damn, who the fastest nigga? All these niggas slow for real.
You want to? Danny Daisy Design Transform.
Let me go check on my food. Where my shorts at? $3.50. You don't even know. I stayed the night at work and still was late. That's crazy. When I called you this morning, what I say? You don't hear me talking to you? Or you sleep? I'm gonna take that as you sleep. Bubble, bubble, bubble. We got these. You ever seen that show?
Yeah.
I know you did.
Hmm.
You just was singing it.
No.
I know.
This one is still loading.
Yeah, we might not get him. We're in a good spot with him. The rest of the people, let me see. I want to play one more game to hop on Roblox. Show you how you work that game.
No, I want to play more.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College. Looking for room, it's Hester. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Baker. The short hands, it's Holland. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuffed with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming.
Oh, shit. Good shit.
That's caught. It's a 0. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They're going to run it. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it there.
Running back searching for a hole. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it good.
He's loose. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
We always talk about yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. They'll run it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Touchdown Rockets! Fired in from the red zone for the score. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw, it's Baker. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. Across the 25. He's got out. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Back to pass on second down. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a third and long. Scanning the field, it's Baker. Snagged in the middle, it's Jazira. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Toledo. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They believe they can run right here. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. And the Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for space. It's Hester. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Is that it?
Looking downfield on first down.
Right there.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open makes the catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. The finisher, the ex. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Finds his tight end. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open ball.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly.
He wants to take the top off. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Trying to get behind the defense.
I knew that was good.
Off for the third time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Handoff to the lone back. Turning it on! Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ready up.
The Rockets come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to run for it. Across the 45. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Third down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
Fires downfield. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
On the run, it's Hester. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They feed him again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run in the red zone. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. You can score a touchdown. This thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. A long way to go on 4th and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Baker. Fires into the end zone. Drop the foot.
The fuck you got?
Great place to start for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Rockets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Toledo. And they add 6 more. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Hey!
Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down.
Boom.
Touchdown Rockets. And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running behind that left side.
Boom. Get in there.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. You've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in.
After this, it'll be a wrap. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might can do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good we think they are and just keep that workman-like mentality each and every week? Lunch pail, show up, blue collar, get the job done. This team has a lot of talent. If they can drown out the noise, watch out.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Little girl. You said what? Oh, you don't want to play Roblox?